All right, this is another round of the 10-minute warm-up. We're going to take this quite a bit into the hips and probably loosen your low back a little bit. So to get started, bring yourself into all fours here to begin. And we're going to move back and forth from here and take this into a twist. So from here, from all fours, point the toes of both feet over to the left. Walk your hands to the right. Now you're going to sit down on the right hip. Right hand down behind, left arm to the outside of the right thigh. Sit up tall, look back over your right shoulder. Keep the left arm pushing to the right leg and keep your spine tall. And then come up onto your hands and we'll switch this out. So pick up your hips. Walk the hands through center. Point the toes to the right, so you're going through all fours. Bring your left hip down. Left hand down behind, right arm outside your left thigh. Again, sit up tall, look back over your left shoulder, keep pushing into the left thigh. And we'll take a couple more rounds. So back up onto the hands, lift your hips, come through center through all fours. Over to the right, point the toes left. Bring your right hip down, right hand sets behind you. Left hand outside the right thigh. Again, sit up tall. Try to reach your head up even higher. Look back over the right shoulder. And then up onto the hands again. Lift your hips and walk this through center. Point the toes to the right. Bring your left hip down. Left hand sets behind, right arm outside your left thigh. Again, sit up tall. Look back as far as you can as you're twisting. And then one more round. Come up onto the hands, lift your hips. Bring the hands through center, point the toes left again, and bring your right hip down. Right hand sets behind, left hand outside the right thigh. Again, sit up tall, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Look over the right shoulder, keep your left arm pushing into your right leg. Keep extending upwards, feel the C in midsection here. And then back onto the hands and we'll take it to the other side. Pick up your hips. Hands go through center, the toes point to the right. Set the left hand down behind you, left hip down to the floor. And then right arm outside your left thigh one more time. Sit up tall. Look back over that left shoulder. Keep extending upwards and work the twist as deeply as you can here. And then come up onto the hands, lift your hips, come into all fours. And then once you're in all fours, just see that the knees are a little bit wider than your hips. Keep the feet flat, walk your hands back and come down to sitting on your heels. And we're going to go back and forth here with a bridging movement. So I want you to have your hands behind your shoulders about shoulder width. Try to stay in the fingertips. And keep in mind, to make this work, you need to kick your feet down and squeeze your glutes as you push your hips up and forward. Let's take it back and forth. Kick down, squeeze the glutes, hips high, let your head fall back. And then sink all the way back down to the heels. Kick into the floor. Lift up, open up through the front of your body. And then sink back down. Kick into the floor, squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. Bring it all back down. Kick into the floor, hips high and forward again. And then sink this down. Kick into the floor, lift your hips one more time, hold here. Now keep your feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing, keep your chest open. Maybe try to hover your fingertips up off the floor. But then sink back down to your heels. And from here, we'll take it side to side. Keep your left hand down. With an inhale, sweep your right arm left, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, and then come back down. Take it the other way. With an inhale, sweep your left arm right, open up, and then bring it back down. With an inhale, sweep the right arm left, lift up again, bring it back down. With an inhale, sweep your left arm right, open to this side, and then come down. Inhale, sweep the right arm left. Now stay lifted here. Let your head fall back. Stretch your right arm long. Keep your glutes squeezing. And as your right foot kicks down, maybe try to hover the right knee above the floor. And then come back down. Take it the other way. With an inhale, sweep your left arm right. Open up, hold here. Keep the glutes squeezing. Let your head fall back. And as your left foot kicks down, maybe try to lift your left knee. And then come all the way back down again. And bring yourself into all fours. From all fours, just take a moment here, move around, and I'm going to recommend you shake your legs out a little bit. And then from all fours, keep your hips stacked over your knees, hands set so that the shoulders are over your wrists. Now with your palms down, rotate your fingertips to the side and then in toward your knees. Spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down, grip the floor, and circle your shoulders over your wrists. Now let that stretch move through the wrists and up into the forearms. And then come into center. Keep your arms straight. Keep gripping. Pull your belly in. And then tuck your toes. Hover your knees up off the floor. Hold here. And go up and down. Lift your hips up to where you can. And just dip down, touch your knees to the floor. Lift the hips again. And then touch the knees down. Hips up again. Bring the knees back down. Lift your hips. And then bring the knees down. Lift the hips up again. Bring your knees down. And then one more time, hips up. Bring the knees all the way down this time. And then go come up onto the fingertips. Down to sitting on your heels and take a moment. Shake your hands out. Loosen up your fingers and wrists. Now once the hands are ready, go ahead, bring the legs out from underneath you, come to a seat. And we're going to take this and do a little bit of a different exercise from here. So as you're sitting, just keep the left leg on the floor. You can bend the knee and keep the leg straight, whatever you like. Right arm around the right thigh, and then with the left hand, you go ahead, squeeze the right thigh into your chest. So keep everything pulled in tight. Now as you're squeezing like this, sit up tall, and then just go back and forth. Lift the right foot up as high as you can. Maybe you straighten, maybe you don't. And then come back down. Again, lift the right foot, but keep the thigh squeezing in. And bring the foot down. Lift the right foot up again. Bend the knee, bring it back down. 2 more times, lift your right foot. Bend the knee and bring it down. Now keep squeezing your right leg and lift that foot up 1 more time. Hold here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring the foot down and release that leg. Let's switch it out. So right leg on the floor. Left arm around your left thigh, and use the right hand as well. Squeeze that thigh into your ribs or into your torso here somewhere. Keep the contact. Sit up tall. As you squeeze the leg in, lift your left foot up as high as you can. Bend the knee, bring it back down. And then lift your left foot again. Bend the knee and bring it down. Left foot up again. Bring the knee down, keep the thigh pulled in close. Left foot up again. And then bring it back down. 1 more time, lift your left foot, hold here, keep squeezing, keep breathing like this. And then go ahead, release this, bring the foot down. You can shake things out. And I want to come into the setup for reverse tabletop from here. So feet in front of you, hips width. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Palms down. Let's have the fingertips out to the sides, right and left. So push down, lift your seat up off the floor. And just go straight up and down. So press your hips high and squeeze your glutes. Sink back down. Push your hips up again. And then come back down. Hips up high. Bring it back down. Lift your hips up again. And then sink down. Now lift up 1 more time and hold here. Keep your glutes squeezing. Keep your chest lifting. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. And as you hold this, dig your heels down. Try to pull them toward your hands. Keep your glutes squeezing. Keep your hips lifting. And just breathe here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it all the way back down. Once you're down, shake your hands out for a moment. And we're going to take another variation here. So hands behind the shoulders. Again, fingertips out to the side, right or left. Lift your seat up off the floor. Now from here, take this with a figure 4. So bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Curl the toes. Keep the right knee out to the side. And if you can take this further, you can walk the hands forward and bring yourself in close to your cross legs. Just take this to where you can go. Now back and forth from here. Lift your left heel. Just push the knees forward. And then pull the legs in. Set the heel down. Left heel up, knees forward again. And then pull back in. Left heel up, knees forward. Now hold here. Stay lifted. Squeeze the glutes. Try to bring your hips up high. Lift your chest as well. Keep the right leg pushing to the left. And try to keep that right knee pressing toward the floor. Take an inhale. With the exhale, both feet down. Sit all the way down. Shake out your hands again. And let's go ahead and take it on the other side. So again, just set up for your reverse tabletop. Hands behind the shoulders, fingertips to the sides. Lift your seat. And this time, left ankle crosses the right thigh. Curl the toes to the left foot. Keep the knee to the side. If you can take it further, walk your hands forward. And bring yourself in tight into the cross legs. Just take that to where you can. And then back and forth. Lift your right heel. Push your knees forward. Pull back in. Set the heel down. Right heel up, knees forward again. And then pull back in. Right heel up, knees forward, hold here. Now take it further. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips high, keep your chest lifting. Keep your left knee pressing toward the floor. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now at the exhale, bring it all the way back down. And then once you're down, just take a moment, shake your hands out again. And we're not quite done from here. So, like back to the original setup, feet hip width. Hands behind the shoulders. Again, fingertips out to the side. Lift your seat up off the floor, but this time keep your hips low. Now we're going to go back and forth here, twisting. So just lift your left foot. Right arm reaches across, touch down, and just bring your fingertips to the floor. And then come back to center. Lift the right foot. Left arm, reach across and touch the fingertips down. Back to center. Left foot up. Right arm across. Now you can touch down with the fingers or go deeper and bring the elbow to the floor. And then come back to center. Lift your right foot. Reach to the right. Fingers of the left hand down or the left elbow down. And then back to center. And then just keep on twisting back and forth here at your own pace. Now there's nothing wrong with just coming down with the fingertips. If you want to take it further with the elbow, you're definitely going to feel that. But just keep this low. Keep your balance as you move. And take it at your own pace. It's not going to take a whole lot before you really start to warm up here. Now go ahead and just give this a couple more rounds. And then try to finish this twisting over to the right side before you come back to center one last time. And then once you're back at center, just set yourself down. Shake out your hands, roll your shoulders out a little bit. And then when you're ready, cross at the ankles, come forward, your hands come back to all fours. And one more thing to really get your blood moving here. So wrists underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Tuck the toes of both feet, hover your knees, and then sink back down to your heels. Now I'm going to take it from underneath with a cross step here. So come forward, right foot stepping to the left. And then sink back down to the heels. Forward, left foot to the right side. And then sink down. Right foot to the left again. Back to the heels. Step your left foot right. And sink down. Right foot left. Back to the heels. Step your left foot right. Sink this down. Right foot left again. Back to the heels. Step your left foot right. And then sink down. Right foot left. Down to the heels. Step your left foot right. And sink down. Right foot left again. Back to the heels. Step your left foot right. And sink down. Right foot left one more time. Now keep that foot forward. Set your left knee down. And come back to your figure four. With your left hand, bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Now keep the right foot tense, curl the toes, press the knee to the side. See about going further, both hands down. Tuck the toes, left foot, lift the left knee, round yourself over your cross legs. And just feel that stretch moving into the outer right hip or maybe toward the glutes. All right, set the right foot down, sink back down to the heels. And when you're ready, take the other side. Left foot steps to the right. Now bring your right knee down. With your right hand, hold the left leg, bring that ankle past the right thigh. Now, with the right hand down, tuck the toes of the right foot, lift your right knee, round yourself over your cross legs, just move around, feel that stretch in the outer left hip, or maybe toward the glutes on that side. And then let it go. Both feet down, bring your knees down. And come down to a seat when you're ready. All right, and that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.